5 stages of being Adam 22. 1. Be warned about the rug pull. 2. I don't care. I just got paid to do the tweet. I got nothing to do with it. 3. Promote the coin. 4. Coin rug pulls. 5. Puts out a tweet. What should I do differently next time?
Tired of screwing up, tired of going down, tired of myself, tired of this town.
Yeah, Freestyle Friday number 17. My name is E-Double, his name is Tom Petty, and here we go. Small pond, big pond, the fish are the only difference. City out of harmony, lingering on the dissonance. Fishermen wrapping up citizens with their fishing nets. Sometimes chemicals, some Play-Doh imprisonment. Dissidents laughing at themselves as if they had a voice, acting like technology really gives them a better choice. Protect the borders as we stack up our elitism. Defeatism is what we pretend that we keep believing in. I'm straddling both lines, the quietest revolt. Politicians fake like they caring that we vote. Legalese verbose, cause if it's plain English, then that's ADD riddle, and riddle children might get it. And if they do, then you're fucked. When they know what's up, you
Everybody
might
and their
start
brother.
seeing-
It seems like these days that have any type of notoriety that are like YouTube, maybe some Twitter, Instagram, maybe even a TikTok or two, who knows, are getting into this crypto meme coin thing. But it seems to me, other than some of the more established crypto like Ethereum and Bitcoin, stuff like that, these other quote meme coins, these things that pop on, they come on, they get a lot of investors and stuff. The people who have the most are holding most of the coins or whatever are insider people, right? It can be the face of the coin, be it a Hop to a Girl or a Adam 22 or a Boogie 2988, right? Just to name a few people that have done these type of things. And then when it reaches a certain value, right, they pull all of the they sell theirs, they dump theirs, and they pull all this money out because the coin has went to a certain value, and when it reaches that certain value, because they've hyped it, they've whatever. And I know there's arguments out there. Oh, these are just the snipers and these kind of like day traders or whatever you want to call them for these meme coins, and they're the only ones that they're getting rich and dumping. And sometimes they make money, sometimes they don't. And that's the argument that I've seen people make, time and time again with these top things. And they pulled the money out of it, and then the people who didn't get rid of their coins quick enough, they're stuck with this basically useless bag of zeros and ones because it's digital. There's nothing of value really there. And so the latest person to do something like this is Adam 22 from the No Jumper podcast. CoffeeZilla back on the 17th of February puts out a tweet, and he says, "You're saying you're everything that's wrong with influencer culture. I don't care. I just got paid to do the tweet. I got nothing to do with it." Okay, and this is a quote from an Adam 22 tweet. If you see here, the tweet originally has been deleted, and CoffeeZilla also put in some screenshot. And it says here, Adam 22 says, "This is Coffee saying, real talk. You shouldn't run a coin. It's lame, and you're going to scam or get scammed." Adam 22 replies to Coffee saying, "How else am I going to afford all this galaxy gas?" And then CoffeeZilla comes back with EVs Alphas. These guys want to snipe your coin. I don't care. I just got paid to do the tweet. I got nothing to do with it. That's even worse, scamming the fans. I'm going to venture a guess that approximately 0% of my fans know how to do anything with crypto. I don't believe that. But setting it aside, do you know it's a grift, right? People are literally going to snipe. Going to snipe the coin and make a bundle off of someone who doesn't know any better. How much do they offer you, and who is it? No idea. I just did it because Moneybag, yo, the baby and Kodak are all doing it. Did it. I don't know who's behind it. So anyway, that was opening. From what I could find on Twitter, it was opening. Kind of correspondence, conversation that was initiated with CoffeeZilla. CoffeeZilla then went on. I guess Adam 22 made some more tweets and stuff, which have now been, as you see here, deleted as well. Coffee comes in the screenshot from the conversations that he had with Adam. Says, "I'm just going to leave this here." And then Coffee then goes on to tweet out saying, "The 5 stages of being Adam 22. 1. Be warned about the rug pull. 2. I don't care. I just got paid to do the tweet. I got nothing to do with it. 3. Promote the coin. 4. Coin rug pulls. 5. Puts out a tweet. What should I do differently next time?" So Adam, he puts a screenshot or quote tweets a screenshot by the I don't count here. Was it Brovik? Adam put out a tweet, says, "I'm not happy with how my last meme coin drop went. Why should I do differently next time? Who should I partner with to make sure I do it right this time?" So yeah, that's kind of it's always amazing to me, right? That Coffee tries when he can, to reach out to these people and say, hey man, don't do this. This is not a good thing. This is going to be a rug pull. And you have someone just blatantly say, well, listen, I'm just here to get my money. I got paid to do it. It's nothing more than that. And as far as, like I say, again, they always talk about, well, I don't think you're my fans. They can't definitively say that. They cannot definitively say that some of the people that watch and know him doesn't get in on it. Okay. Now, on the flip side of the coin, there's nothing that proved that any of his fans did, get in there and lose money. Okay. But for him to take a hard line stance, say that 0% of his fans, even though I think that's an unrealistic statement. And I think more so, in my opinion, it goes to show that maybe Adam really doesn't care a whole lot about, his fans and their financial, whether they got scammed or not. He just doesn't care, which I think is, that's horrible. But anyway, I guess welcome to the world of influencer. So, uh, Coffee puts out a 9 minute 33-second video over here on his. I think this one is the Voidzilla. This is the second channel. It's got it was put out 8 days ago. It's got 1.2 million views on this thing. So I haven't watched this yet. I have not. So if you guys have watched it, then you're ahead of me on this one. So I haven't even watched this one yet. And let's just see what Coffee has to say in this.
The podcaster just pump and dumped his fans after being warned by me that this would happen. And after telling me what a fan he was a few years ago, saying how bad it is when influencers do these kinds of deals, only now he's doing it. Our story starts in 2021. Best channel of all time, dude. I just finally started watching and I've been hooked. If you ever want to make it to LA, let's do a podcast. I said, hey, I'm in Texas, but if I'm in LA, I'll stop by. It's nice to see people rally around how scummy these influencer crypto deals are. When I started the series, I wasn't sure if anyone would care. It's like, influencer does something shady, every 60 seconds, a minute passes. Here's what's interesting. Adam22 said, yeah, made me so glad I never took any deals. People were trying to send me to promote random coins. Although once I watched your video and saw them making 200K for it, and kind of regretted it. Haha.
Wow. Whoa, crap. That makes it even look worse, guys. Doesn't it? Doesn't it make it look worse? I think it does. If they had that kind of correspondence in the past, we say, yeah, I think it's scummy, whatever. Then he goes ahead. Oh man.
That, ladies and gentlemen, that haha is foreshadowing. People admit stuff in their jokes. Sometimes people joke like, oh, wouldn't it be crazy if I scammed everybody? It's like, okay, well, are you joking? Well, today we found out that no, he's not. Because today he tweeted this and then subsequently deleted it. What's up? I'm joining the crypto world. I'm about to launch on the biggest meme coin on Solana. Make sure you're ready today.
It's Adam22, and I'm coming to the crypto world, dropping my first ever meme coin. So make sure you stay tapped in. It's dropping on Solana ASAP.
This, ladies and gentlemen, is what we call a tourist in crypto. That's somebody who comes by right at the top, also known as the top signal. They come right at the top to try to extract a little bit of juice out of the system, try to scam a few people, and then they leave and you'll never hear of them again. So Adam22 jumps in and he says, I'm about to launch a coin. And, I thought to myself, I have been in DMs with this guy. I forgot that he knew that influencer scams were bad. I forgot about those early messages, right? But I thought, I should warn him. Not only that, I had it on good authority that his token was going to be sniped by a sniper group. So I was like, oh, this is going to be a disaster for his fans, and I really should reach out. So in good faith, I reached out. I said, hey, you shouldn't run a coin. It's lame, and you're gonna scam or get scammed. This is what you see a lot. Influencers also will get scammed. They'll think they're doing a fun thing. And then Adam22 says, how else am I gonna afford all this Galaxy gas? I don't know, is that a joke? I guess that's a joke.
Yeah, that's just a joke. I'll give Adam that much charitability, I guess, or grace, or whatever. I think he's just making a joke. But still, at the bottom end of the day, he's still like, I'm gonna get mine. I'm gonna get my my bag. I'm gonna get my money. So
joke. Haha. I have to rob the bank for my Galaxy gas. Okay, whatever. So I tweet him, or I show him that this insider group, this is a sniper group, where they're talking about this coin, and they say, I think we made it already, all eyes on us. They're planning to snipe this coin ahead of time. I say, hey, these guys want to snipe your coin? He said, I don't care. I just got paid to do the tweet. I have nothing to do with it. Oh, really, Adam22? I thought you just said, I'm gonna launch my meme coin. I'm gonna launch.
So here's my question, and I realistically, so you have celebrities, Hollywood celebrities, right? I'm not talking about YouTube celebrities. I'm talking about Hollywood celebrities that occasionally will get paid, right, to be a spokesman, right? They'll get paid to talk about whatever, right? There's an old meme joke, whatever, like Wilford Brimley talking about diabetes and stuff, right?
If you have type 2 diabetes like I have, you're confronted with choices.
Being a spokesman for diabetes. So my question is this, right? So when these spokesmen, these YouTube celebrities, these TikTok celebrities, these social media celebrities, is what I guess is a better way to umbrella them all together there. When they get paid to be a quote spokesman, right? Which is basically what I guess Adam is claiming here. It's the same thing that Boogie claimed, right? When they're a spokesman for these quote meme coins, right? Is that a legitimate excuse, right? Listen, I was just paid to be basically a spokesman, right? And part of and a lot of times they're given cash money but then they're also given equity in the product itself, right? Like in this situation, they're given so many of the meme coins or whatever, right? So, my question is, if they turn around and when it goes live, whatever, and they turn around and they sell the meme coin, right? Then does that mean that they're just as guilty as the rest of them? Can they truly just be a spokesperson for the meme coin and that be it, and they get away with it? I know what my opinion is, but I'd like to hear what your opinions are on that.
Launch the biggest meme coin on Solana. You don't know what you have nothing to do with the tweet? Would you slap your name on like dog poop and go, oh, I don't know, I just got paid to do it. I don't care. Don't any of these people care about their reputation? I mean, Adam22, I thought deeply cared what people thought of him. I thought he would never humiliate himself like this. I haven't been on the internet in the past, couple years, but I was shocked. I mean, I thought this is a new low for Adam22 to be pump and dumping like this. And I say, that's even worse. You're scamming the fans. Like, you're knowingly doing it. It's almost better if he believed in this. He's like saying like, oh, dude, I mean, what? I don't care. I'm not even involved. It's like, but you're putting your name on it. That's why people are paying you, right? Is to put your name on it. And so your fans will buy in. And this is the classic influencer code, right? Once I realized that he watched my channel and he knew all this stuff already, I viewed this differently. But at the time, I didn't know that, okay? He says, I'm going to venture a guess that approximately 0% of my fans know how to do anything with crypto. Newsflash, Adam22, the reason you're getting paid is because they know, like, some percentage will buy this coin, right? If they wouldn't, you wouldn't get the deal. Why do you think people are paying you money? It's like any brand deal. Do you think they're paying you because they don't think your audience would buy the thing? Like, it doesn't make any sense.
And that's kind of what I was saying, right? I mean, it's just like when a YouTuber, right, gets a brand deal, right? And they have a link, creator code link or whatever, right? Coffee is exactly right. All right. People are going to use that code because they're the creator that they watch, right? The creator that they interact with, right? They're in their chats, they're in the message sections, and, maybe even once or twice they had some banter back and forth via Twitter, right? Something like that. Says, hey, I bought this product and this is a great product, right? That fan, right? That viewer of that, they're going to go and say, hey, I need a new PC. I'm going to go buy one from Meta PC or whatever, right? I think that's logical. I think CoffeeZilla is very logical. I think that's a normal takeaway from this type of stuff. And I think that when these social media influencers get involved in this crypto area and they put their face to a crypto coin, I think it's a logical assumption that a percentage, it may not be a large percentage, it could be a small percentage, right, is going to do this because they think, hey, I want to be I want to own a Adam22, or I want to own a Hawk coin because of Hawk2 girl, or whatever cryptocurrency it is, right? Right? There's a small percentage that will do it just because they want to be there for the memes, the funny, the whatever, right? And I think that Coffee's assessment of that is personally, I think is spot on.
But, I just wanted to give him that. I was like, look, let me just spot you the whole, I'm not really scamming my fans because my fans don't know anything about crypto. Cope that people use all the time. I say, I don't believe that, but setting that aside, you do know it's just a grift, right? There's nothing being made here. People are literally plotting to snipe your coin. That group that I showed you guys, the profile pic is like a sniper, okay? They're gonna snipe his coin and rinse his fans. Make a bundle off somebody who doesn't know any better. My point is, like, either way, somebody's getting scammed. You should care about that, right? You should care about someone getting scammed at least. I say, how much do they offer you and who is it? This is maybe the worst part. He says, no idea. I just did it because Moneybag, DeBaby, and Kodak are all doing it. Or did it. I don't know who's behind it. Again, classic Cope. My friends are doing it. I had to do it. My friends, it's so dumb. My friends did cocaine. I had to do it. What? A little fit. What's the problem? My friend.
Yeah, that's kind of like when I was a kid growing up. I would do something stupid, right? And my parents would ask me, why did you do that? Well, my friends were doing it, right? And so the class client, well, if your friends jumped off the bridge, would you do it too? And you want to say, yeah, but if you do, then they just meant that the lecture was going to go even longer about how dumb you were, right? What you did originally. So you say, no. So because the whole thing is you want to get out of the talking with your parents, because you were dumb butt, you did dumb things. So, so I like this, well, my friends are doing this, I'm doing it too. Well, yeah, why not? Everybody does it. Let's all scam it, right?
Friends did it. I didn't think about it. The guy doesn't even know who's behind it. I don't know if that's true, by the way, but to pump something when you don't even know what's behind it, it's unbelievable. And again, I know some of you guys are going to say, hey, if you bought something from Adam22, by the way, we haven't gotten into the name of this coin, which I'm not going to say because this is a family channel, but the coin also, yeah, pump and dump. There you go. I'm not going to say, I wouldn't use those words, but, some of you might say, if you bought this, you deserve to lose money, right? And yes, I'll grant you that if you bought Adam22's coin, that is a financial error that you're going to learn a lesson from. However, we can't let these con artists come in and do this. I mean, they think they can get away with anything. You think you're going to be inviting me on your show, saying how much you like me, how bad it is for, these scumbag influencers. But that $200K, though, kind of regret not doing it, not getting the bag. You think that I'm not going to call you out on this? That's insane. I say, weak, dude. I do brand deals for random stuff all the time. I do brand deals for devices that allow you to inhale flavored air. Doesn't seem any different. Now, Again, another common code that Adam would know about if he watched the channel like he says he does. He says he loves the channel. Everyone knows that financial products are different from like regular brand deals or something, right? You're like, if somebody buys some $20 little gadget, it's not that good. Okay, we could maybe call that a scam, but it's not at the same level of selling a financial.
So I wonder if he's like, I don't watch M22 stuff, so maybe I'm out of left field here on this, and if I am, it won't be the first time. God knows. I wonder if he's talking about, I've seen like different YouTubers and things like that. I think it's called, like, was it Fume or something, right? It's like the little thing that has a little flavored cartridges you put in there, and it's supposed to be, and all it is air, it's flavored air, right? But it's supposed to help you get away from the whole smoking and the vaping and all that kind of stuff. I wonder if that's what he's talking about here. And if it is, then is it gimmicky? Is it this? Possibly, right? But it's no more gimmicky than back in the day when I was a smoker and I quit smoking. I used chewing gum and breath mints and things like that, to try to stymie that need for that cigarette. So like with those fumes and things, I don't know if they work or they don't work. I care, but it's an actual tangible thing that you're, and so there's something of actual value there. The problem with these crypto coins and the cryptocurrency is that it's just, it's there's nothing there. It's non-tangible. And I think that's probably what he's fixing to say and kind of go into. And again, to me, that just seems like basic logic, but maybe, I don't know. Well, let's just see what he says, but I'm fairly certain
Which is like,
stop. I'm pretty sure that's
you're not like giving away phone numbers for people to call from call centers to scam people. You're not, leading people to the slaughter financially. Adam 22 is pitching explicitly this is going to be the biggest meme coin on Solana while having nothing to do with it. Not even knowing who actually is running the coin. I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say the word here, but you all know what it is. So this whole thing is ridiculous, and we know why he's doing it. Why isn't he taking another flavored air deal, right? Well, although he didn't tell me how much he got paid, we can take a guess. We can take a guess of why Adam 22 is doing this. I watched your video once and seeing them make $200K, I kind of regretted it, haha. Haha, indeed. Well, Adam 22, you have joined the long list of influencer grifters who do not care about their fans, do not care about their audience. I would say shame on you, but you might like it. I hope the money was worth it.
Hope the money was worth it. And, and that's a question, right? Is $200,000 or whatever